Hey, welcome to my journey into another Weight Watchers menu plan and grocery haul. This week I have a few new recipes I want to try. One is for a new series that I don't know how often I'll do it, but it's from a back of the box type cookbook, and this one sounded interesting, so I thought we would give it a try. So let's just jump on into it. For Wednesday, that's today, my chocolate peanut butter baked oatmeal, I'll have that. That was 6 points. And, excuse me, hold on just a second. I'm sorry about that. I was getting a frog in my throat. Lunch is prep, and I don't have any points on that because I didn't know how to point I could throw some points at it, but I just haven't. The leftover copycat KFC bowl, which we'll talk about that in a minute, and the okra and peas. And then for supper, this is the new recipe, sweet and smoky oven barbecue chicken. Now, for the sauce, it's 13. And I'm here to tell you, if I pull the skin off this dark meat, I ain't counting it. Y'all can do as you please, but I am not going to count no points for chicken. I don't care if a thigh has got more fat in it. I don't know. When I eat it, there's no fat. There's no fat on it when I cook it. Little pieces here, no more than that sometimes you find on a boneless, skinless chicken breast. So, I don't agree with them on that. But the sauce, if you ate I think it's a 6-piece recipe is what I'm going to do. It's 13 points. But I'm not going to sit there and slurp it up with a straw. So, I don't really know how I'll count that. I guess I'll see how much sticks to the chicken and how much is floating in the dish. And then some cream potatoes, which I'm not sure which kind I'm going to use, so I don't know how to point that. And beans for 0. Now that gives me 25 points for the day, but I don't know. That's if I eat all the sauce, which I'm not going to, but I'll put the points down. And I don't know the cream potatoes until I make them, and then I don't know. I'd probably throw 5. I wouldn't even throw 5 points at the casserole, maybe. I don't know. So Wednesday, it's just kind of up in the air. And then Thursday, same thing for breakfast and lunch. Supper is a recipe I've made before. Instant pot teriyaki chicken, 2 points. Rice, 3 points. Egg rolls, 4 points. So that gives me 21 points. And then it leaves me 7 points for snacks or whatever. I get 28 points. Friday, the same breakfast, but I'll have it. Why did I put? Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I put the egg sandwich down for breakfast, but the breakfast is the oatmeal. I guess I just put an egg sandwich down for lunch, thinking I was putting down breakfast, but hey, egg sandwich sounds fine to me. 2 points. That's just for the bread. And then this is a new recipe too. Wagon wheel supper. It's high. It's 12 points. But with that 12 points and the 8 points from breakfast and lunch, that's only 20 points. So I still got 8 points to play with. Then Saturdays, Saturdays, I just don't count. That's just the way it works out, and I just don't. That's my one day a week. I don't. Some people do it, some people don't. Some people believe in it, some people don't. You have to do Weight Watchers the way that works for you. And that might not necessarily mean exactly the way Weight Watchers is written. And if you lose slower, and that's okay with you, then that's okay. Because you've got to make it a lifestyle that you can live with. To me, it's a diet. Because it changed the way that I like to eat. That is a diet. But to make it my lifestyle, I have to add some things or take away some things or do some things a little differently to make it work for me. Because even though we're losing weight, we still have a life to live. That's how I see it. So anyway, Saturday's just kind of my day. We have Hardee's for breakfast. Used to get Bojangles. Then we started going back to Hardee's and we're like, okay, Bojangles, sorry, but we're really liking Hardee's better. And then lunch on the fly. And for supper, steak subs and sweet potato fries. So Sunday, I'm going to do stuffed French toast again because we forgot how much we really enjoyed it. And this time I'm going to do raspberries. That's 3 points. and then on the fly lunch. And supper, hot dogs with my homemade chili and some french fries. So without the lunch in there, that's 15 points. So that gives me a lot of room for a lunch and snacks watching the race. So I think that's a good day. Monday, what I prep for breakfast and lunch. And then for supper, I'm going to do Wendy's chili. It's a copycat recipe I did, and I had some left, and I froze it over baked potato. And I won't know how many points that is until I make it. And then corn on the cob for 0. So without the baked potato, that gives me 14 points. So plenty of room that day. Tuesday, prep and prep. The preps are 6 points each. This is the day that I take my mama for lung biopsy. She's got 2 places that have grown. And so she's got to have two biopsies on those 2 spots. And so I would appreciate your prayers and thoughts and well wishes for that day. But I thought I'd do something easy. I can throw in the crock pot, brown sugar bourbon chicken. And it's just a packet, marinade packet. I don't count that. And then for the side, couscous, which is in the box, 5 points. And broccoli and cheese, which is 2 points. And so that gives me 19 points. So I got room for snacks because we're going to be at the hospital most of the day. Yeah, I can take my lunch with me. I think we don't go until after lunch. So we'll be there the rest of the long day after that. So I got room to take snacks. So that is it for my meals. Now for my prep, this is a recipe that I found, I don't know, in a Taste of Home magazine. I think it was a Taste of Home. It could have been, I'm trying to look in my eyes at the print. Oh, I think it was another cooking magazine. Peanut butter banana. I'm adding the peanut butter banana part. But they're yogurt pancakes. So I thought, I've got some yogurt in this refrigerator I've got to use. I'm just not using it like I thought when I bought it. I was going to make a Pound Droppers cheesecake, and I never got around to it. And I don't have room to store it in there now. So I need to start using that yogurt up. And I added the peanut butter and the banana to it. So that's 6 points. And then lunch, recipe I've made before, dill pickle chicken salad with crackers and, okay, 6 points. I put 6 points total because I think I don't want to tell you wrong. Maybe 3 for the chicken salad and 3 for the crackers. I think that's how I did it. So that's it. I think it sounds like a good week. Groceries will be the typical Walmart delivery and Food Line pickup. So we will just turn around. No, we're not going to turn around yet. Tomorrow, tune in for a special video. I'll still do my weigh-in, but there'll be an extra video. It is a collab between Dish with D, Denise, and myself. This was her idea. Dollar Tree dinners. Leap year, doing it on leap day. We're calling it saving. Oh my gosh, Denise, I'm butchering it. So, leap into savings with a Dollar Tree dinner. There you go. We were tasked with $10 or less, 10 points or less for a meal from the Dollar Tree. And y'all know I love doing Dollar Tree meals. I didn't do them the whole time while I was out for my knee surgery, but bought a lot of food. Y'all saw my haul, if you saw it. And I'll be concocting more Dollar Tree dinners coming up in the near future. RJ's happy because that means he starts getting meals again. So anyway, now, and you know what? We didn't even decide what time it's going up. Check in. You put those notifications on so that you know what time to look for us. Okay. All right. Now let's turn around and look at those groceries. All right. Here's our Walmart. I have my skim milk, our eggs, and then, of course, almond milk we know is 1 point for 1 cup. And half, we know I buy the kind that don't have points. And before you ask, what kind is that? It's a joke because I don't count points in my half and half. Not going to. Never have, never will. This is David's bacon. Now, I didn't feel like writing the points down and everything, so I'm going to try to remember. This was 1 slice for 1 point and 2 slices for 3 points. And the Oscar Mayer beef hot dogs are 6 points. And then there's some Colby cheese and lettuce. Now here is the treat of the week, because you got to have some enjoyable things in there somewhere. David was wanting to start eating yogurt again. I said, well, I've been thinking about it too, but neither one of us can just choke down that sugar-free, fat-free, that's one thing. There's a lot of sugar-free stuff we eat because we try to stay away from sugar. But yogurt's just one of those things we've not been able to choke down. And we both want to start eating it again because we wanted the good gut health. So he wanted something with fruit on the bottom. So I got him a couple of Wee, because this is my favorite yogurt in the world. I got him a strawberry and a peach. Strawberry is 8, peach is 9. I got him a Chobani Greek strawberry fruit on the bottom. This one was 4. And this I just got to see if he likes Yoplait. Orange cream. It was, I believe, 7. Mine are very high, but I got chocolate. Vanilla and chocolate. Raspberry and chocolate and mocha chocolate, I believe. They're 12 points. Yes, I know. I hear you gasping. And then David's juice, the diet grape, is 0 points for 1 cup. And then I needed some soy sauce and some more ketchup and some Worcestershire sauce. And then David needed some more gum. And I need to replenish my chicken stuffing. It's 4 points for 1 ounce. There's 6 ounces. So I'm going to say 6 servings, 4 points a serving. That's not bad. The Duke's mayonnaise, I got some Duke's Light for a chicken salad that I'm making, just to try to save some points there. Mixed up in something like that, I don't really mind the taste, but like on a sandwich, I'm not going to go for this one. I'm going to go for regular Duke's. But this is 2 points for 1 tablespoon. And then I need some elbow macaroni. And this is just one of those things. You know, everybody has holdouts. This is one of my holdouts, nabs. I just can't see going the rest of my life without nabs. So these are 8 points a pack. There's 6 little crackers. And I needed to replenish some cream style corn. And this is David. I didn't point it. This is his Raisin Bran because I'm not going to eat it. We thought this week we wanted some fudgicles. And I went for the sugar-free because, like I said, we do try to stay away from sugar. We have treats, but as a rule, we don't eat sugar. These are 1 point for 1 or 2 points for 2. And then the hot dog buns are 3 points apiece. And my Sara Lee Delightful White Bread is 1 point a slice. And then I got some non-food things. Oh, and I got a free case of Aquafina water. I guess, I don't guess. I know for a fact she got it out by mistake. And once they bring you your groceries, they're yours. So whatever mistakes are made, they don't take it back. So we got a free case of water. I guess Aquafina's good. I've had it before, so should still be good. The only water we don't like is Deer Park for some reason. Me or David or Holly, either one like it. Isn't that weird? Okay, so anyway, up next, food line pickup. Okay, so here's my food line. This was a substitution. They didn't have the small pack, so I said it was okay to substitute the bigger pack. So what I had to do, I needed a whole cut up chicken, and I'm not going to cut my own because I just don't do that stuff no more. I know how, and I've done it, but that ship has sailed. You can't just go in the store like you used to could and find a whole cut up chicken. At least not at Food Line or Walmart. So I had to buy the parts separately. That's for my new recipe. So I have chicken legs, and then apparently they had to substitute the big pack of thighs too, because I ordered the small pack of thighs. So then there's the thighs, and then here are the breasts, the bone-in split breast. That better be what that is. Yeah, it is. And then I need regular boneless chicken breast for some recipes, and some hamburger, which they had 96%, and I can't even remember what I'm buying hamburger for, but 96 sounded like a good option. And this shaved ribeye steak, that's for our subs this weekend. The raspberries is for our French toast. And then I got 2 of this Food Line fruit on the bottom yogurt for David to try. See if he likes theirs. The slaw is for, and I didn't point this out because I'm not pointing them out. One hot dog with enough slaw, I'm not fooling with it. I mean, I guess I could, but we'll see. From a hot dog. I was out of time, so I got that. And cream of onion is for one of my recipes. I've never used this in my life, I don't think. David got a couple avocados and some tomatoes. And so, that's my food line haul. That will do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're having a good hump day. And I'll see you tomorrow on weigh-in. Wish me luck.